Welcome. Pawan Kalyan, Janasena chief and the deputy chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, we know the modern Sanatana Dharma protector, self-declared Sanatana Dharma protector, Pawan Kalyan, he made his statement yesterday while addressing in Andhra Pradesh, 2 days ago actually, but today the video is being circulated on social media. We appreciate him for the zeal he has to protect his dharma. He has that fundamental right to protect his dharma, and we appreciate Pawan Kalyan. We encourage him also to protect his own dharma. That's one fundamental duty of every citizen, to protect their own dharma. But that should not harm us. That should not harm us. So he made a statement yesterday that as Ambedkar desired, annihilation of caste in India is not possible. So we have to unite castes and move forward. He means to say that he is discouraging directly the annihilation of caste as Ambedkar desired, and he is proposing to unite the caste and move forward. That means he wanted to keep the caste alive, but we had to unite the caste and go. As we know that RSS is arguing the same thing, that RSS is telling that we had to unite the castes. Listen to him what he said, then we'll talk later.
మీరు ఎక్కువ మీరే తిట్లు తింటారు. మీ వాడికి కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంది. ఒకరోజు సనాతన ధర్మం అంటాడు, ఇంకో రోజు ఆ కులం అంటాడు, ఇంకో రోజు ఇది అంటాడు. అలాగే బిడ్డ మీకోసం అన్ని చెప్తాను. జనసేన ఎప్పుడు కులాల గురించి మతాల గురించి మాట్లాడద్ది అంటే, నేనేం చెప్పాను, మనకున్న 7 సిద్ధాంతాల్లో కులాలని కలిపి ఆలోచన విధానం, మతాల ప్రస్తావన లేని రాజకీయం. అసలు ఇలా కుదురుద్దా అంటాడు. ఒక ఉన్నతమైన ఆశయం పెట్టుకుంటాం. అంబేద్కర్ గారు చెప్పినట్టుగా కాస్ట్ అనలైజేషన్, కుల నిర్మూలన జరగదు ఈ దేశంలో. అదొక ఆశ అంతే. ఈరోజు మాట్లాడితే ఒక కులం ఇంకో కులపు వాళ్ళని అంతర్గతంగా ఇంటర్ కాస్ట్ మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకుంటే కుల నిర్మూలన జరగదు. దాసరథి రంగాచారి గారు చిల్లర దేవుళ్ళు తెలంగాణ సమాజం గురించి రాసినప్పుడు అక్కడ నవాబ్స్ అణగారిన వర్గాల్లో మీరు నలిపేస్తారు.
It is in Telugu. He means to say that he has one of his core principles of his political party, Janasena. One of his core principles, 7 principles, is one principle is that uniting castes and moving forward and making, doing politics without mentioning the religionless politics, and uniting the caste and moving forward. That is one of his political principles. First of all, he's always speaking about the religion. So he's saying that religionless politics. So that is a big lie. But the other one is that uniting the caste without eradicating the caste. That is the main point which I'm talking here, because it is anti-Ambedkarite. That statement, because Ambedkar wanted annihilation of the caste. These people they don't want to annihilate the caste, they don't want to eradicate the caste, but they want to unite the caste. That means they wanted caste to be continued forever. Already 5,000 years, the Dalit communities permanently, they were treated as lower caste. 5,000 years, people enjoyed this social status, 5,000 years, and they wanted to continue this for 1 more lakh years. 1 lakh more years, they wanted to enjoy the status of the upper caste and the lower caste continuously for lakhs of years, and they have to continue as the lower caste. Is that you mean that annihilation of caste is not possible in India? Why he says that one deputy chief minister, he's supposed to, the media is highlighting his words on Sanatan, but nobody is talking about this, that he made this statement that it's impossible to eradicate the caste as Ambedkar desired. It is just a desire. That's what he said. Okay. But what Ambedkar said? Ambedkar said, uniting caste, we don't want uniting caste. You unite the caste to do favor for your dominant society, not for us. You are asking us to unite as caste for your authority, for your political power, not to us, not for our power. Will you unite under my leadership? Will you unite under Dalit leadership? That's what he asked Ambedkar earlier. They will not do it, right? When they will not do it, then it is not possible, right? So that's what Ambedkar said. So Caste is anti-democratic. Caste destroys fraternity. Caste prevents equality. Caste creates permanent social ranking. Accepting caste permanence, normalizing caste in identities, and abandoning Ambedkar's revolutionary objective, these people are doing it. Is anti-Ambedkar, right? He spoke anti-Ambedkarite idea that annihilation of caste is not possible in India. That's what actually RSS is arguing from many years, that Hindu unity, they're talking about Hindu unity, but not annihilation of caste. Recently, Mohan Bhagwatji, he made a statement that go for intercaste marriages. What does that mean by intercaste marriages? Is it only the 4 castes, 4 dharmas, varnas that are part of eternal dharma, that is Sanatan dharma? There are only four dharmas, right? I mean 4 varnas like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, and then is he also talking about Panchama, like this 5th varna? That is it's not varna, Panchama. What is it? The untouchable community, this 5th class. That 5th class also he meant that we don't know what Mohan Bhagwatji said, but he said that intercaste marriages has to be performed. Social harmony, all Hindus are one. Unity among castes into Hindu civilization. These are the words promoted by RSS, but they are not talking about annihilation of the caste. That's why Ambedkar said unity without equality protects your dominant caste, not lower communities. You're talking about unity of the caste without equality. It protects you, not to us. That's what Ambedkar said. Oppressed castes are asked to unite, but you are not uniting us. You're not giving us land ownership. You're not giving us temple control. You're not giving us wealth. You're not giving us bureaucratic power. You're not giving us media power. You're not giving us social power. You're not giving us political power. But you are just asking us to unite. That's what actual RSS is arguing, and now political Pawan Kalyan, the Janasena chief, is arguing in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So, and one more thing is Ambedkar supported intercaste marriages. Pawan Kalyan, he says that intercaste marriages will not eradicate casteism. Who said? Endogamy, hereditary social separation, religious sanctions, all these will happen, right? Caste will never disappear. He says caste will never disappear. But Ambedkar said, Ambedkar wanted society to consciously break caste boundaries, not surrender to them. Consciously break them. That's what you see Udayanithi Stalin becoming controversial every time, because he's talking about the same. Periyar said the same, rationalism said same, social justice politics said same, Sanatana hierarchy said same, and all these people said the same. Openly they are attacking the hierarchy. That's why he became controversial. The same Ambedkar said that Udayanithi Stalin is telling that. What Ambedkar said, what Periyar said, what this rationalist said, the same thing Udayanithi Stalin said, the same thing TVK MLA confirmed, the same thing the entire Dravidian politics talks about it. Ambedkar also said, Ambedkar once said he cannot preach unity between unequal groups without first destroying the structure that produces inequality. That's Ambedkar said. You're talking about always unity. When the groups are unequal, first you have to break the inequality and make them equal, and then you talk about unity. That's what Ambedkar said. That's Ambedkar emphasized. Constitutional safeguards, reservations, representation, give them and make them equal. Then you talk about unity. Caste never, he said, the Pawan Kalyan says that caste can never end. It's most politically dangerous statement by Pawan Kalyan, politically dangerous. It reduces urgency of reform. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar wanted reformation of caste identity, caste eradication. Then he says that it will never, it's discouraging that. That means he's reducing the urgency, normalizing the caste identity politics, weakening anti-caste movements, indirectly benefiting dominant caste power structure. That's what Pawan Kalyan did. That's what I am. So we request the governments, you should make some bills, some laws in the parliament. You should make a law on Intercaste Marriage Protection and Incentives Act. You should give strict punishment for the honor killings. Anti-Discrimination Equality Act you must bring. housing, employment, private schools, hospitals, rental homes, temples, restaurants, tech companies, matrimonial platforms. You all have to make sure that there's cashless and, and a common school system bill you have to introduce. There should not be any difference between rich and poor and caste based, caste segregation, and all these bills you have to make. Land redistribution and Dalit land rights bill, temple democratization and equal priesthood act, caste census, representation accountability act. They should have representation in judiciary, media, private sector, universities, bureaucracy, political power. They should have equal power. So reservation and expansion to private sector bill, large corporations, private universities, tech sector, outsourced government contracts, and these are all required. So anti-hate speech, caste humiliation law reforms you have to bring, hereditary occupation abolition and mobility bill you need to bring, judicial diversity and constitutional amendment has to be built, and political reformation, representation reformation has to be bring. So these are all need to bring in the parliament and change, make sure that and caste should be eradicated. That's what Udinidhi Stalin telling, but he's telling Sanatana Dharma, but he means that casteism. Pawan Kalyan wanted to directly say that casteism will not be eradicated. That means he wants to support Sanatana, which divides the people permanently. That's very simple. The difference between Pawan Kalyan and Udinidhi Stalin is very clear crystal. With his speech, we understand. Thank you. Namaskar.